Moving Towards a More Conscientious World, Part 7 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on June 6, 2021.
I want to protect my life so that I can do the work that I'm doing, even then, not without risk.
Yes, Master.
That's why if I don't tell you where I am, what I do, please understand.
Yes.
I don't have anyone to protect me, because if I do, they will also disturb my peace.
Yes.
They might stay around and then wishing to see me or sneaking around, and that makes me more nervous.
Yes, Master.
I have learned to keep to myself is safer than to be with others, because sometimes I cannot trust not everyone.
Yes.
Even disciples, some are low levels, easy to be used by their karma or by Maya or their own lowly desire or whatever, or influenced by others or whatever. I just have to be protecting myself. And for that, I have to work quietly.
Yes, Master.
The way we are doing right now, we're discussing like this, is also protecting the present and the future children somehow.
Yes.
Because if everybody else keeps silent, then they continue this way, and the church will be full of evildoers.
Yes.
Because like attracts like, and they see how profitable, how prestigious, how powerful to be a priest in a church and do anything they want,
Yes.
including murdering children, abusing them, molesting them, threatening them. See what I'm saying that, huh?
Yes, Master.
Oh, so it's very nice of you to think that way, but this is what we're doing, the best we can already.
Yes, Master.
Okay, anything more?
Master, it would be good to have another leader back in political power like Trump, who is backed by God to
Yes.
be able to fight these people.
Yes.
Because at the moment, the political situation without him in the U.S. seems to be going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what I think. But at least something softened, okay? I'm trying hard to work through them also. Very hard.
Thank you, Master.
Harder than with Trump. So you can see some progress,
Yes.
okay? I'll tell you some examples. Like the Palestinians is peaceful. You see that?
Yes,
And
Master.
softer position. And with the Iranians, not blowing up.
Yes, Master.
And with the Koreans, at least they contact and want to discuss.
Yes.
And also with Taiwan, they're sending senators, bipartisan senators, to go to Taiwan, even though China opposed,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
saying that just to keep the relationship, the support, and continue with the Trump policy. Because normally it was Trump who enhanced the relationship with Taiwan, who showed open support. And now, normally they didn't want that, but now they're following Trump's policy where it was left off.
Yes, Master.
They
Yes.
continue. So that is something.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, takes a lot of work. It's not easy to influence humans' minds.
Yes.
Yes.
You know that. It's not even easy to influence your own mind.
Yes.
It has its own mind, no? So I'm also glad that you continue to be the master of yourself, that you continue to work for Supreme Master Television to help the world. For example, in this case and that case and other cases,
Yes, Master.
yeah, we can only keep doing. And the result comes or not comes, that's not always in our control.
Yes.
But you can see a little bit of results. You see that? Okay?
Yes, Master.
So what I keep telling you now, yeah?
Yes.
And also the present administration, they also are not so like spoiling China or other countries, even though it's more benefit to them. So it seems like they are continuing many of President Trump's policies, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yeah, some steps, except the immigration policy. Yeah, it's probably too late, but never mind. That was in the beginning, but now it seems like they're going in a little better direction. Yeah, a little bit. Hesitantly, but a better direction. So somehow it works. Okay, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Trump is better, of course, because he signed a lot of money against child abuse and human trafficking, especially children trafficking. But that's not enough. You have to see to the root cause of it. Because if the symbol of God, the church, is rotten like that, then other people will be influenced to do the same.
Yes.
Or join inside to make it more evil, more permanent. Because if the church doesn't do anything, that means they accept it. They're condoning this kind of evil practice. And so they will attract more evil. And more bad people will come to become their workers, their priests, and make the church become Satan's instrument. You can see that?
Yes.
And the church has a big influence in world politics even. So can you see how harmful it is to the whole world, not just to the children, not just to the reputation of the church?
Yes.
You understand why I don't sleep well over this, apart from every other thing. All right. Any more? You are good today. You are very engaged, and I like that. Tell me if any more questions or opinion.
We hope all the wrongdoers will be brought to justice, Master.
Yeah,
As
me
this
too.
thing is coming out more and people are apologizing openly now.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so. I hope not just apologize, but go to the bottom of it and get rid of it once and for all.
Yeah.
Yes.
If the cancer is not operated upon and treated, it will go all over the body. That is our world.
Yes.
If the church is not clean, clear, and purified, then this evil will spread all over. Because the churches are everywhere. They're all over. Everywhere.
Yes.
So this evil practice is like an example. And also the energy of it will affect the world, affect world peace,
Yes.
affect the world's moral virtues and the faith in God.
Yes.
Yeah, because they are very powerful. They are influencing everything, from politics to anything else, yeah? Commercial, business, and economy, everything.
Yes.
So if the church is evil, then this will spread all over, like a cancer, untreated, will spread all over the body, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
If they don't do anything, then I don't think the church will exist long. Or it will be full of evil doers in the cloth of holiness. Just like in the Bible, it says, beware of the wolf in sheep clothing.
Yes.
Yeah, this is it now. This is the wolf in the sheep's clothing now, in our time. What else would you call that, huh?
Yes.
It's truly pure evil.
Master, there's a problem with the U.S. immigration also, and there are many children that have been split up from their families, and this maybe is also causing some problems with vulnerable children. And so I understand now why Trump was supportive of keeping the borders closed, because children should be staying with their families and protected and not split up like this. And there's so many problems with the border, or so many immigrants coming in, and it creates vulnerable families and is creating more vulnerability in the society.
Yeah, I know. And children are unaccompanied.
Yes.
And not all of them have family in the United States even. They just throw the children. This is encouragement for children to be sold, to be bought, to be molested. It happens already. And to be infected. And to be thrown over the borders, or to be left behind because they cannot catch up with these smugglers.
Yes.
Yes, one boy, I heard that.
¿Ah?
¿Me puede ayudar?
¿Qué pasó?
Es que yo venía con un grupo de personas y me dejaron botar y no sé dónde están.
No sabes dónde están. ¿Te dejaron solo?
Pues claro, me dejaron botar.
¿Te dejaron solo botado? ¿No,
solo.
¿No vienes con mami o con papi o con nadie?
¿Ah?
¿Vienes con tu mamá o tu papá?
Nadie. Yo venía en un grupo que venía de entrega con usted y al final me dejaron botado y venía aquí a pedir auxilio.
¿Te dejaron botado y te dijeron que vinieras a pedir auxilio?
No, yo vengo porque si no, ¿por dónde me voy a ir? Allí voy a dejar y tal vez me pueden robar, secuestrar o algo.
Te pueden robar.
Tengo miedo.
¿Tienes miedo? Ok.
Sí.
Ahorita hablamos, ¿ok?
One story, that's a single story, but you cannot trace all the stories because there are many more left behind or died in the middle of the journey, drowned in the river. You see, in that kind of makeshift little boat, yeah?
Yes.
Little draft or whatever. And that will also make the system, make the American infrastructure and economy kaput. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's just coming. There's no organization, nothing. And they spend millions already trying to take care of this. You have to take care of the whole country, not just a group of people. First, your country has to be strong and stable. Then you can let other people in and take good care of them. If you are also down and low, then you cannot take care of your own people, not to talk about outside guests.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
So it does look like Trump doesn't have compassion, but it's the opposite.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It's the opposite. You have to do things properly. Like this, the children just come in thousands, and there's nowhere for them to stay properly, and they sleep on the floor with emergency blankets. They don't have enough food, I heard,
Yes, Master.
and being molested like that. Also in the news, yeah? That they had to move the girl somewhere else and resulted in the death of some person already. Self-defense, maybe like that.